Hi there. Yeah, I'm back again. It's been a little while. As probably many of us have been doing, I've been thinking a lot about this COVID issue, and the number of people that have lost their lives through it is just quite shocking. But then there's other issues. There's reading stories about people frightened to go out, and you think, my God, how can people be so scared of that? But they're frightened to go out, particularly the elderly. And there's people who lost their jobs through no fault of their own. Businesses closing down, and just society generally struggling. And then what you hear in the midst of all of that is we have a crooked bunch of politicians who are dishing out contracts to their friends and companies that they themselves are associated with. I mean, how disgusting is that? When all the turmoil that's going on round about, and there they are helping themselves to taxpayers' money. And so I got to thinking about all of this. And by the way, if you don't believe me on that, you know, if you're a Bojo fan or you're a Tory voter, you know, just take maybe an hour or so out of your life and do a bit of research, and you'll soon find out some things. But so I've written this for what it's worth. I've written this poem, and it's basically about the COVID situation, and it's called Remember When. Remember when we could go where we wanted and not see faces that looked like they're haunted. Remember when you could hug your loved ones, fathers, mothers, daughters and sons. Remember when we could just be so normal. Now life seems so toxic, existence is viral. Remember when you could simply catch a cold. People still aged and people grew old. Remember when we had MPs we could trust instead of self-serving liars who feather their nests. Remember when we didn't have lockdown. Businesses thriving, now businesses shut down. Now we shield, we isolate, some cower and hide, some people afraid to venture outside. Take us back to a time there was less regret. When life was good, it was ours, lest we forget. Thank you. If you liked it, share it with your friends. Thanks very much for listening.